the SACP contesting the elections alone. I'm also joined by a member of COSATU, but I just want him to characterize this thing for us, because there is a sentiment, Mike Shingange, that, the alliance partners of the ANC are actually tiptoeing around this issue. I was speaking to an analyst, Dr. Levi Ndo, and he had said that, listen, if you contest another political party, you're a political opponent. So for the SACP's Madala Masuku to say that the SACP going it alone is not a vote against the ANC, how do you as an alliance partner, the COSATU, actually characterize this matter? And do you agree with these sentiments?
Well, good morning, Natasha, and your viewers. I'm not a political analyst. As COSATU, we came here today to join our ally, the African National Congress, to celebrate the 114 years, which is what we normally do every year in January. So I thought this is a birthday, not a meeting where we come with resolutions and analyze resolutions. So we are here to give a message of support.
But in that message of support, it's also critical for alliance partners to actually raise, your views. You are you're celebrating 114 years of the ANC. But I mean, this is critical because not only is this an election year, it comes at a time where, there's so many issues, including the unity of the alliance, that's coming up. Some people have said perhaps COSATU can actually play a mediatory role between the two alliance partners.
Well, that's correct. Every time we give a message of support to our alliance partners, we do raise our views. For instance, the issue and the imperative of the unity of the alliance is what we are going to be raising here today, and we've always raised it everywhere. We raised it over the past week at the Joslovo's commemoration. We'll raise it here today. But of course, we also raised to the African National Congress as a ruling party on the things that we want the government to do for our people. The issue of the unemployment, the issues of the cost of living that's going high, the issue of the economic policies. We will raise those as our views as we give a message of support. And indeed, we will implore on our alliance partners that whatever it happens, respecting that they are both political parties with whom we are in alliance, and appreciating that they also have their own right, by the way. None of them was created to support the other. All of them were created as a political parties independently interested in the power. That they took a decision to get into alliance for the transformation of South African society is something that we had to join hands with them as an alliance partner. But of course, we have the resolve in our central committee that we will play a mediating role. We are calling them in the Alliance Political Council. We are calling them in a political summit, in the Alliance Summit. We really want to, this time around, as a biggest alliance formation in terms of numbers, to play a mediating role that we must not confuse society and must not.
We have 30 seconds left. Just in 30 seconds, you heard the comments made by the national chair of the ANC, Mr. Gwede Mantashe. He's come under flag for that. Yesterday, the Youth League had said that they're going to submit their CVs here and the president won't address, the masses or people who are expected to be here until this issue is actually resolved. Through the Secretary General of the ANC, Mr. Fikile Mbalula, he had said that Gwede Mantashe was quoted out of context, but of course he was live on television. What do you have to say on as COSATU?
Well, whether it was content out of context or not, he will explain for himself, but he has invited the youth to stand up and submit CV. So I agree that they must submit CV.
As COSATU, what is your view on what he's coming?
No, if his government is of the view that the young people have not been looking for jobs, perhaps he has not come across them looking for jobs, so maybe they must give him CVs. Yeah, we agree. Because they have been looking for jobs, and it's not true that they have not been looking for jobs. But if you have not seen them, perhaps he must receive the CVs here from the young people.
Okay, it'd be interesting to see if indeed young people will be submitting their CVs here, at the stage. And of course, there was a proposal by COSA saying that perhaps they should actually submit their CVs outside the house of the national chair of the ANC, Mr. Gwede Mantashe.